Hey there Facebook, it is Vanessa here again, your motivational speaker, trainer and head coach from Live, Love, Give. And today's message is all about a favorite topic of mine, one around people, human development, connection, all of the great stuff. And it is all about fascinate over them. And it might be a funny kind of title, but I actually heard this. I was over the past year or so, I was getting a certification in personality psychology, and the person who ran the trainings, she said something that has just stuck with me the entire time, and it was fascinate over them. And I just thought it was such a brilliant way of putting language to one of my absolute favorite things to do, which is to really engage with another person's world, getting to dive into their world and getting to learn about them and understand why they do what they do, all around, human behavior, human development potential, and, tapping into their genius, tapping into their greatness. And I love this concept, and I know how powerful it is. Not only, for me, it's the work that I do, but I'm talking about like you in your everyday life, the power of being able to have the kind of mentality of wanting to learn, wanting to fascinate over another human being, because so many of us, we go through life and we're so caught up in our own little worlds that we're completely oblivious to the beauty and the depth that is in front of us in every given moment. Whether it's a new person or a place or an old person, so many of our relationships, we are, selling ourselves short in our relationships because we get to this point where we think we know all there is to know about this human being, and they kind of become like this, mundane kind of boring thing to us, and it kills our connection and it kills our excitement, the juice in our relationships. And ultimately, when we can shift our mentality to this from this know-it-all kind of mentality to this fascination and hunger to learn and to learn something new and dive deeper with another person, and in just every situation in life, if we can bring this kind of mentality and mindset to fascinate over whatever is in front of us, we learn, we grow, we expand, we get deeper connections, we have more excitement and aliveness in our lives. And it is when we lose this kind of fascination and this curiosity that our life just becomes dull, mundane, and we're kind of like we're looking for that next hit, that next new thing to come into our lives so that we can feel that juice and aliveness again, instead of recognizing that everything is in your mind. It depends on what your mindset is. If your mindset is that know-it-all mentality, of course you're going to be bored. Of course you're going to think everything's like empty, mundane, and it's just the same old. But if you shift your mindset to a fascination, a curiosity, you not only enliven your own life and get that juice back and get that kind of childlike curiosity that makes us excited for every moment, but also you give somebody else such an amazing gift. Who doesn't like being fascinated over? Like, honestly, the times where we meet those people in our lives who are just so interested in us, and they want to learn about us and they're asking questions about us. And oftentimes it's that beginning stages of relationship where we have that mentality. But I'm thinking about actually bringing that kind of mentality, that like this new thing that's exciting, bringing that into your everyday life in every moment, no matter with what person, if it's the checkout chick at the grocery store, or it's your mum, or it's just this new person who's wandered into your life, or it's this new thing that you're learning about. I'm challenging you to fascinate over whatever comes into your existence. It is the way that we make everything and everyone better than we found them, by bringing that kind of mindset, that mindset of fascination. And the beautiful thing about it is when you think back to a moment in your life where you've gotten the opportunity to encounter somebody who really is interested in you and wants to learn more about you, then you know what a gift that is. It reminds us that we are interesting, that we are worthy, that we are valuable, that there is much more for us to learn and to grow from. And it's such a gift that you can give to another to make them have that experience of, I'm valuable, I'm worthy, this person is interested in learning more about me. And it alerts us to the fact that we are constantly evolving human beings. There's always a new layer that you can learn about yourself. Stop putting yourself in a box. Stop, thinking that this is it, and develop the mindset of fascination, curiosity, not only for others and the things in your existence, but also for yourself. It is such a gift, and it is the way that we learn, grow, progress, and we can let go of old limitations and step forth toward a new level of our limitless potential. And on that note, guys, who of you guys out there hasn't come on over and joined the Limitless Potential Inner Circle Facebook community? If you haven't, you got to come on over and join us. Extraordinary human beings who are all looking to fascinate over each other and help each other reach that new level of potential. The people in there, they're sharing the stuff that's working for them, what they're learning, what they're sharing so that they can help contribute to your life, and they're sharing their experiences, their journeys, their depths, and it is a beautiful place to be and an amazing community to be a part of. So I definitely invite you guys, each and every one of you guys, to come on over and join us there. Click on the link that I've got above. And also, I would love the opportunity to fascinate over you. So make sure that you book in one of these free 15-minute power sessions that I line up for you guys, purely for this reason. Every single day I'm learning more about human behavior, human development, human potential, and helping people to identify what their genius is and unleash their greatness. Go on out there with clarity, direction, purpose, and aliveness. So I would absolutely love the opportunity to dive into a little piece of your world, fascinate over you, and help you in that direction. So make sure that you do that as well. And I am going to jump in the chat room here and check out who's been able to join me and what's going on for you guys. So make sure that you are dropping any questions, comments, feedback, all of it, drop it below. I'd love to hear from you and get to engage with you right now. But I've got Frank here, and Stephen, and Ali, and Juan Carlos. Hope I said your name right. And Danielle, and Thomas, and David, and Ashley, and Alan. Fascinate over them. Love it. I've never heard it out that way. I do this, but we'll do it more. Awesome, Alan. And that is, I love that you're stepping up into that challenge, because there is it's such a great gift that you not only give to another, but you give to yourself as well. It's exciting. It's a way more exciting way of being in this world, to have that mindset of fascination, curiosity, desire to learn. It's so much more juicy than getting around thinking you know it all and you know everyone and it's boring and what's new, what's next. It's just shift your mentality so that you can have an extraordinary experience of life and give another that gift that we all love. Every single one of us, if we're a human being, we love it when somebody fascinates over us. So I love that you're gonna step it up in that realm, Alan. I absolutely love it. And Dan, good morning to you. I'm grateful that you're finding this uplifting. And Lucy's here, and Miritesh, and Rian, and Gerardo, and Hyungal, and Eleanor, and Shane's here, and Shamef. Much love to you. Shamim, sorry, much love to you. And Gabrielle's here. I think I'm chatting to you very, very shortly, Gabrielle. I can't wait to fascinate over you. And Rajesh from Nepal, awesome. And Andrew, much love to you. And Frank's here. And Shane, see you've been busy, me too. Awesome, yes, absolutely. And Andrew's here, and Fan, oh my God, you're right. It makes us feel loved. Absolutely. And it shows us that, hey, we're an interesting human being who has value, who has worth. And it's such a beautiful gift that you can give to others. So definitely, there's not enough of it in this world. There is not enough love and appreciation and fascination and curiosity going on the individual level. So, make it your mission to go out there today and for the rest of your days and fascinate over everything and everyone that comes into your existence. Challenge you to do that, including yourself. Absolutely. And Gavin, you can see such good, and I can see you're gorgeous speaking the truth. Thank you so much, Gavin. And yeah, I think, like, why not focus on the good and build that up and magnify it, you know? So absolutely, Gavin, I appreciate you, and thank you for your kind words. And Rajesh, thanks for being here. And Frank, amazing group, absolutely, and we love having you a part of the Inner Circle community. So thanks for being there, and you're so welcome, Gavin. And Ramu, hi Vanessa, I'm loving one girl to tell I'm afraid that she will complete to principal, so how I want to tell in phone or directly. Okay, Ramu, I think what you're asking me, and clarify this is if I got this incorrectly, but you're asking me how you can tell a girl that you are interested in her, and I think that's what you're asking me. Just be open, just be authentic, just be all of who you are. Stop holding back. You know, that is my constant message to you guys, to identify who you are, what you want, and have the courage to go after it from a place of authenticity and strength. And when we do that, it no longer matters the response that we get in the external. Obviously, I know, Ramu, that you would love for this girl to respond back and share a like mind and have that love reciprocating towards you. But when we step forth from a place of authenticity and strength, we're not shaken off our track if we don't quite get the result that we're after. So the sooner you just stop over analyzing, stop thinking, and actually create, you know, get attached to what's true to who you are and have the courage to go after it, no matter what the response. And yeah, I really encourage you and wishing you luck on that journey, Ramu. Thanks so much for your question. I hope that was helpful. And Beverly's here, and yes, Gavin, this is live. And Ashik, how to develop high mentality. I think that's what you're asking. Okay, so, you know, everything that we do in life, our development is all about tapping into higher levels of emotional intelligence. That's what these videos are all about. And in order to do so, you have to be on that growth journey to, you know, uncover who it is that you really are. Building self-awareness should be your prime focus. Self-awareness and tapping into your authenticity. It's a journey, and there are a billion different ways to go on that journey. So Ashik, I hope that was helpful. It was very general, but let me know if you have any clarifying questions there. And Gavin, so you're going to read this and have a great soul. Yes, okay, love it, Gavin. And Richard and Gozia and Les and Nikki, thanks for being here. And Gavin, someone got tell you that you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. And I appreciate your kind words there, Gavin. Thank you so much. And Caden's here, and Dennis and Coral, and Laquanda and Thai and Tumas and Jani. Thank you so much for your kind words there. And Laquinda, your hello to you. And Dennis, just say it or do it. Absolutely. And Chris is here, and Yan and Jonas. Awesome, guys. I really hope that today's message has inspired you to go out there today, wherever you are in the world, and go and fascinate over everything and everyone that comes into your existence. That is an alive kind of life, you know, that is a life that's juicy, that in every moment you can find a reason to be excited, to be energized, to be enthusiastic, to be engaged. And those are, you know, absolutely some of my highest sort of feeling values. And I just think that that's where life begins. And it is such a great, beautiful gift that we can give to others as well, is to be interested. You know, I don't know who said it. You guys can tell me in the chat room, but, you know, instead of trying to be interesting, be interested. Be interested in others. You know, go and fascinate, go and learn something, go and grow, go and develop, and go and build somebody up, light them up by showing them that they are worthy, they are valuable, and they are totally lovable. So definitely do that. And just check in with your last comments here. Lidu, thanks for joining, and Jude and Kaden, missed so much of this. I'll catch the archive. Absolutely. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. And Martin, I'm so sorry I can't read German. I think you're speaking, but I can't read it. But Thomas is here, and Mario, hi to you, and Domingo, and Ray, and Goga. Awesome, guys. For everybody who's just joined me, I really hope that you catch the recording, get a ton of value, and this message inspires you to go on out there and make this world a better place by your contribution of fascinating and being curious about everything and everyone that comes into your existence. And I am sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I hope you're having a brilliant day or night, and that you are going to go on out there and fascinate over everything and everyone. So much love to you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.